All right, welcome back to Pre-Calculus. We are going to be looking at problem number 3 here. Let's go ahead and take a picture of this thing. So we have a radio station. A radio tower was built in two sections. From a point 87 feet from the base of the tower, the angle of elevation to the first section is 25 degrees. The angle to the uh, second is going to be 40, and they want to know to the nearest foot what's going on with this. Okay, so this is kind of the same thing as the previous problem, but we'll go ahead and take a look at what's going on here. So we'll draw a picture. Okay, so we've got a little radio tower here. We've got a piece going on like this. And again, we kind of have a piece like this. So we have, what was this? This was 25 degrees here. Okay, so this is 87. We have 25 degrees here, and then we have a total of sitting here with 40 degrees for the whole angle. Okay, so it's kind of like a very similar problem of what's going on with the last one. We have to figure out this side over here. We have an adjacent side, we have an angle. So we're going to say that the tangent of, we'll pick the big one. The tangent of 40 degrees is equal to the opposite. Now, this is the whole piece here divided by the adjacent, which was 87. So we could say 87 times the tangent of 40 degrees is equal to my opposite side. All right, and there we go. So let's see what that's going to do for us. We have, let's see here, 87 times tangent of 40. We are still operating in degree mode. We don't have to check that because we already know. But 87 times tangent of 40, we have that equaling to 73.00. Boy, that was nice. Okay, next one up. That gives us the whole tower length. We don't want the whole tower because we already know part of it, right? We just want this top part of the tower, right? Going back and looking at the picture here, right? We want that top part of that tower, that X part up there. So the next thing we're going to do is say, well, if that's the whole tower, then how about we do this? Tangent of 25 degrees is equal to my opposite side over 87, and we're pretty much going to solve the same kind of equation here. So 87 times tangent of 25 degrees is equal to my opposite, and we'll go ahead and deal with that. So what are we looking at here? We have 87 times the tangent. Let's see here. Where's my tangent button? Times the tangent of 25 equals, and then we ended up with 40 point, we'll say 40.6 for the whole thing, because we only have to go to one decimal place. Actually, we don't have to go to one decimal place. It says find it to the nearest foot, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does. So we don't even need that, but we'll round that in a moment. Okay. So we know that this little piece here is 40.6. We know that the whole thing is 73. So we're going to say 73 minus 40.6, 30.6. And we'll go ahead and sort that out. So we're going to say we have 73 minus our previous answer, which is going to be that guy right there. And then we end up with 32.4 degrees, so 32.4 feet. And since we went around to the nearest foot, we're going to say our answer is going to be 32 feet. All right. And that is how you do that kind of a problem. Okay, it's very similar to the previous one. I guess we're talking about a graph next. Okay, so again, thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, so stop and stop. Good deal.